Good afternoon, dear children. Today we are going to learn articles. This is not connected to parts of speech. This is a separate lesson. Now the lesson number is lesson number 18. Very important. Please note. Lesson number 18 we are going to do articles. These are also called as Avyayagalu. One of the Avyayas in Kannada. Very important in English. The first one is a letter. The second one is 2 letters word. The third one is 3 letters word. They are called as articles A and D. A and D. A and D are called articles. A and D are called articles. I will let you know an example. You are observing some of the things in the field nearby from the window of your classroom. At the other end of the field, there is a channel. Have in mind, on the Kalpane, other end of the field, there is a channel. Facing the forest, after that channel, there is a forest. Facing the forest, a boy is standing who dressed like full of hairs, hat on the head, a full jeans shirt and jeans pant and shoes, facing the forest. You are telling to your friend, you see there, you are observing that boy. No front view, only back view. You see that boy. I saw a boy there. I saw a boy there. You are under doubt. Who is he? You don't know whether he is a man or a boy or a girl or a lady. But you are telling to your friend that I saw a boy. You used a there with anumana, with some doubt. Therefore, not definite. It is indefinite. Therefore, that is called as indefinite article. A is called indefinite article. And the same thing, you are going to hunting something in the night with your father. Your father left the battery and other things near a tree. You both are going. First time you are going for hunting with your father. You saw some big heap. It seems like a very big animal. You will tell your father, Father, it is an elephant. You are telling. It is under doubt you are telling. It may be elephant or it may be bison or something like that. Your father immediately brought a torch, a head torch, and both of you will watch that animal. Which is that animal? That is nothing but buffalo. Therefore, there also you have used an. I saw an elephant. You have used. That is also called indefinite article. These are also called as adjectives. It is also used as an adjective. All the three. The grammarians also say that these three things are also used as adjectives. Gunavachika upayogistive anta. Therefore, let us come to the. I will give you an example. You and your friend, yesterday morning, you went to some shandy. Shandy means sante. There you saw a girl wearing a yellow frock, yellow blouse, yellow cap and other things. Very beautiful girl. And the next day, you saw the same girl with your friends. The girl is walking in front of you. You are telling, oh, see there, see there. This is the girl, I saw her yesterday. What is the meaning? This is the girl. You have seen that girl yesterday. You are guaranteed, you are definite of that girl you have watched. Next day, the same girl is walking in front of you and you identified it. At that time, you are telling, this is the girl I saw her yesterday in the shandy. Shandy means something. That means here the things are definite. Therefore, there are two kinds of articles. Articles A and the. A and is called indefinite article. The is called definite article. Where we can use articles. Very important. All the three articles. That is a table. That is a table. Here we use article. It does not mean that is there only one. There is a table. Simply you are telling, and that is an ass, an ink pot on the table. On the table you are using the here because you are confirmed that the ink pot is on the table. Ink pot is on the table. Here you have used an. Here is a rule is there. I will tell you rule when an comes. Therefore, an ink pot on the table. That is here. This is indefinite. This is definite article. This is indefinite. Therefore, singular noun. Singular number. Singular number. In a singular number, when a word starts with a consonant, you are using a. Let us go for detail. I think by these examples you can understand where we have to use a, where we have to use an, and where we have to use the. Now we will go for uses of a. Uses of a. A is used in singular number. Rule 1. A is used in singular number in common noun. We are not using a and the for proper noun. Number, singular number. A is used in singular number, common noun. A is used in singular number, common noun. Common noun, singular number, common noun, and common noun. That is starts with a consonant. Table, a table. Chair, a chair. All these things. C is consonant, T is consonant. A bench. Like this. All this you are using singular number. Ekavachanakke matra you are using singular number, you are using a. Next, where a is used for one person, one thing, one animal, we are using rule number 2. For one person, one thing, and one animal, we are using an. That's very. We are using a. That is, I saw a lion. You see here you have used a. This is for this a. This a is different, this a is different. You are using here by different texture. Here also you are using a for different structure. Here you are using for one lion. I saw a man. That is one person. Here he is a man. ಅವನೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅನ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೂಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. He is a man. ಅವನೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ. ಅವನು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅನ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ he is a man. ಅವನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಐ ಸಾ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅನ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೂಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಐ ಸಾ ಎ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಅನ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೂಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯು ಸಿ, therefore rule 2, a is used when we are representing one person, one animal or one thing, that is also starting with a consonant. ಯಾಕೆ ಓವೆಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೂಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ that is also starts with a. Rule 3. A, this is very important. A is also used when a word starts with a all the teachers should know these things, with a vowel and sounds like consonant wa, wo, ya, you. A is also used when a word starts with a vowel. Vowel ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಂತೆ ವರ್ಡ್. And sounds like consonant. Consonant ರೀತಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ವ್ಯಂಜನದ ರೀತಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವರದ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಮೊದಲಿರಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ವರ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಟೀಚರ್ಗಳು ಸ್ವರ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಆನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ನೋಷನ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಗೂ ಆನ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈಗ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಡಿಯರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್? The first letter of university is A. Here you have to use A because this U is sounding like U. U ರೀತಿ ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. U is nothing but Kannada consonant. Kannada consonant ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. You are all Kannadigas. Therefore, remember Kannada consonant. Then it will be very easy. Understand? Okay, U, A university. Then A 1 rupee note. Here A 1 rupee note. Here also ONE 1 vowel is there. Even though vowel it sounds like va ರೀತಿ ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಏನ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಬಹುದು. A 1 rupee note. A unit you have to say because the first letter of unit is U and it sounds like what? Sounds like what? Sounds like a consonant. Therefore, you have to use unit. Next, unit, university, European. You see, if the first letter is E, you should not, because EU is U. You are using consonant. Therefore, you have to use A here. A European. A university, A 1 rupee note, A European. All these things starting from vowel and sounds like a consonant. I will see. I will watch another example if there is another example also. Okay, no, nothing of that sort. Even useful. It is a useful thing. Useful. It is a useful thing. Here also you have to use U. Yeah, there are some examples. Yeah. Yeah, also got examples. I will tell you. Union. One more one. Union. Yeah, I am not remembering now. Union. A union. That one. 1, 2, 3. First. A word starts with a consonant. Sounds like a consonant. For singular number, we have to use A. Second one, for one thing, one person, one animal, we have to use A. Then, when a word starts with a vowel, sounds like a consonant. A university, A 1 rupee note, A European, A useful thing, all these, A unit, all this. A universal man. He is a universal man, you have to say. He is an universal ಅಲ್ಲ. You ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಆನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. That is wrong. He is a universal man. It is a universal incident. Okay, all these things. Here, uses of A we have learned. We will go for uses of an. An is used when a word starts with a vowel, sounds like a vowel. A word starts with a vowel, sounds like a vowel. And the meaning of A and an are one and the same. And I saw, okay, an elephant. Singular number, an elephant, rule 1. An elephant, an is used when a word starts with A, E, I, O, U, vowels. An elephant, an egg, but plural bandagilla, no plural. An elephant, an egg means eggs and bekare but an eggs alla. You have to remove this an. I already told you during the lesson numbers, noun numbers. Okay, an egg, an ink pot, an ice cream, an Indian. All these things you have to say. An Indian, elephant, an egg, an owl. In owl andre, owl means gobe. An elephant, an egg, an ink pot, an ice cream, an India. All these things you have to use. And before, for singular number. A word starts with a vowel, sounds like a consonant. Next, an is also used. An is also used when there is a silent H. Silent H. I will come back in an hour. ಅನ್ಬೇಕು. I will come back in a hour ಅಲ್ಲ, in an hour. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ರು ಸಹಿತ we are telling it as spell out it as an hour. I will come back in an hour. Like that only. In an hour. An air. Hair. Englishನವರು ವಾರಸುದಾರರಿಗೆ air ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. An hair. An hour. An air. All these things are in an hour. Honest man. Honest. An honest man. Even though starts with H. Honest man. Silent H. Silent H. Silent H. An honest man. An honest man. You have to say. He is an honest man. Honorable person. An honorable person you have to say. An honorable person. Okay. The time is going up. I have to make it part 2. This is part 1. We'll go because time is up. Uses of the next. Okay, I will repeat. An is used when a word starts with a vowel, singular number. An egg, an elephant, an ice cream, an India, an Indian man. You have to say. Bare India ko ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. No provision. An Indian man. You have to say. ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ರೂಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ದ ಲೆಸನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅವರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಾರಸುದಾರ, ಅವ್ರು ಹೇರ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಇಂಡಿಯಾದವರು ಹೇರ್ ಅಂತಲೇ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. HEIR ವಾರಸುದಾರ. ಅಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ಮಗ ವಾರಸುದಾರ. ಹಾಗೆ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆನರಬಲ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಹೀಗೆ ದ ಡಾಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆನಿಮಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್. ಹಾಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿದಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ತೇವೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ MLA ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ MP ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಿ. MLA, MP. If you use the abbreviation MLA and MP, Member of Legislative Assembly and Member of Parliament, if you use the abbreviation, you have to spell it as an MLA, an MP, because you pronounce it yourself. Then you will understand. MLA, if you want to start with MLA, first comes vowel. ಸ್ವರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಎ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. MLA, MLA, ಎ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನೇ an MLA. Over. An MP, he is an MP, you have to tell. But if you expand it, that is member of Legislative Assembly, he is a member of Legislative Assembly, he is a member of Parliament, you have to tell. Please note that, very important, these two things. This is a recent English, recently adopted grammar. This MLA and MP. Understand? Okay, we will take the in the next session. Okay, thank you very much for the part first of articles. Part 2, we are going to learn article the. Okay.